everyone, welcome back to Reen English Channel. I'm Emma, and with me, as always, is my awesome co-host, Jack.
Hey, hey! What's up, everyone? I hope you're ready for today's topic. It's one of my favorites. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos.
Mine too. Today we're talking about English at the cinema.
Movies, popcorn, big screens. It's such a fun topic. And honestly, there's so much English you can use and hear at the cinema.
Exactly. Whether you're buying tickets, ordering snacks, or chatting with friends after a movie, there's tons of natural conversation.
So, grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive in.
Okay, Jack, imagine this. It's Friday night and we've decided to see a movie. What's the first thing we do when we arrive at the cinema?
Well, I'd say the first thing is checking what's showing, the list of movies and showtimes.
Right. You look at the big board or screen that shows all the movie titles, times, and formats like 2D, 3D, IMAX.
Yeah, and that can get confusing sometimes. Like you see something like 7:30 p.m., screen 5, English, subtitled. You have to make sure it's the version you want.
Oh, totally. Especially when you're abroad. You might accidentally buy tickets for a dubbed version in another language.
Been there. When I was in Spain, I accidentally watched a superhero movie in Spanish. I understood nothing, but I still enjoyed it.
That's hilarious. You probably just watched the action scenes and guessed what was happening.
Exactly. Who needs dialogue when there's explosions?
Classic Jack. Okay, now that we've picked the movie, let's buy the tickets.
Right. Usually you can buy them at the counter or online.
Yeah, let's pretend we're at the counter. I'll be the cashier and you'll be the customer.
Perfect. Here we go.
Hi there. What movie would you like to see today?
Hi. 2 tickets for The Time Traveler, please.
Sure. What time?
The 7:30 show, please.
Great. Would you like standard or VIP seats?
What's the difference?
VIP seats are bigger and more comfortable, and they come with free popcorn.
Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, 2 VIP seats.
Perfect. That'll be $24 total.
Here you go.
Thanks. Here are your tickets. Enjoy the movie.
Thanks a lot.
See? Super simple, but that's real English you'll hear at the cinema.
Totally. And sometimes they ask if you have a membership card or if you'd like to upgrade your seats.
Oh, yeah, or if you want to pre-order snacks. I've noticed some cinemas even let you choose your seats on a touch screen.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite part. I like picking the middle seats.
Same. Not too close, not too far, perfect view.
Now, my favorite part, snacks.
Of course! No movie is complete without popcorn.
Right? So let's act that out too. This time, I'll be the snack counter person.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi there. What can I get you today?
Hi, can I have a large popcorn, please?
Sure. Would you like sweet or salty?
Sweet, please. And maybe a Coke as well.
Regular or large?
Regular, please.
Anything else?
Do you have nachos?
Yes, we do. With cheese or salsa.
Cheese, please.
Perfect. That'll be $12.50.
Here you go.
Thanks. Enjoy the movie.
Honestly, ordering snacks is one of the most fun parts of the experience.
Totally. And sometimes the lines are long, but that smell of popcorn, it's worth it.
Oh, yes. It's like the smell hits you as soon as you walk in.
They probably do that on purpose. It's marketing.
Definitely. You can't say no once you smell it. Okay, we've got our tickets and snacks. Now we head to the theater.
Right. You show your ticket to the staff at the entrance, and they usually say something like, Screen 5 down the hall to your right.
Exactly. And then you find your seats. That's always a little awkward in the dark.
Oh, yeah. Especially if the movie already started. You're like, excuse me, sorry, stepping over people's feet.
Yes, and trying not to spill your popcorn.
It's like a mini obstacle course.
I know, but once you sit down, it's worth it. The lights dim, the music starts, such a cool atmosphere.
Totally. I love that moment right before the movie begins. It feels exciting.
Yeah, the trailers come on, everyone gets quiet, and you just sink into your seat.
Okay, so now we're watching the movie. What are some English expressions or habits we can talk about here?
Well, one big thing is movie etiquette, like not talking during the film.
Oh, yes. That's so important. Nobody likes the person who whispers the whole time.
Exactly. Or the person who checks their phone, that bright screen ruins it for everyone.
I once sat behind someone who kept texting. It was like watching two movies, one on screen, one on their phone.
That's so annoying. But it's funny how movie behavior is kind of universal. Everyone knows you're supposed to be quiet.
Yeah. Though I admit I do laugh out loud during comedies.
Oh, me too. Sometimes the whole theater laughs together. That's the best feeling.
Yeah. It's like sharing a moment with strangers.
Exactly. That's why I love the cinema. It's a shared experience.
Okay, story time. Have you ever had a funny or weird experience at the cinema?
Oh, yes. Once my friend and I went to see a horror movie, and she screamed so loud that the people behind us laughed the entire time.
That's great. Did she hide her face the whole movie?
Yep, she spent most of the film behind her popcorn bucket.
Classic. I once went to see an action movie, and halfway through, the power went out. Everything went dark, and everyone gasped.
Oh no!
The lights came back after a few minutes, but they had to restart the movie. It was actually kind of fun, like an unexpected intermission.
That's a story to remember.
Yeah, and one time I sat next to a kid who kept asking his mom questions every 5 minutes.
Oh no! Who's that? What happened? Why did he do that?
Exactly. It was cute at first, then not so much.
All right, the movie's over, lights are on. What's the first thing you usually say after a movie, Jack?
Usually, wow, that was awesome. Or, what did you think?
Yeah, the classic post-movie question. So, did you like it?
Exactly. And then you get into your opinions, like, I loved the ending, or that plot twist was crazy.
Or it was good, but the pacing was a bit slow.
Oh, the film critic comes out.
Exactly. Everyone becomes a movie critic after the credits roll.
True. And sometimes you overhear other people talking about it as you leave. That's always fun.
Yeah, like little mini reviews happening all around.
Let's talk about favorite genres. What kind of movies do you like, Emma?
I love dramas and romantic comedies. Something that makes me feel something, laugh or cry.
Yeah, you've always liked emotional movies.
True. What about you?
I'm a big fan of sci-fi and thrillers. I like stories that make me think or surprise me.
Oh, like Inception or Interstellar?
Exactly. Mind-bending stuff.
Yeah, those are cool. I also love animation. They're not just for kids.
Oh, totally. Pixar movies always make me cry.
Same. Up destroyed me emotionally.
That first 10 minutes, brutal.
But beautiful.
You know what's funny? We use movie phrases in everyday life all the time.
Oh, like what?
Like, that's not how it happens in the movies, or this feels like a movie scene.
True. Or spoiler alert when someone gives away the ending.
Yes, I say that all the time. Or plot twist when something unexpected happens in real life.
Yeah, movies really influence our daily English.
Let's talk about social side, going to the movies with friends.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest hangout plans. You don't have to talk too much, just enjoy something together.
True, but deciding what to watch can be a nightmare.
Oh, yes, I want comedy. No, let's watch horror.
Endless debate.
And then you finally agree, but the movie's sold out.
Yep, every time. But that's part of the fun.
These days, a lot of people prefer watching movies at home.
Yeah, streaming has changed everything.
True, but do you think cinemas will disappear?
I don't think so. Watching a movie in a theater is still special. The sound, the screen, the energy, you can't get that at home.
Totally agree. It's like an event.
Yeah. At home, you can pause and check your phone. In the cinema, you're completely in it.
Yes, it's immersive. That's what makes it magical.
Wow, we've been talking for almost 2 hours about movies.
Time flies when you're at the cinema or talking about it.
True. I hope today's episode helps our listeners feel confident speaking English in real-life situations, like buying tickets, ordering snacks, or just chatting about movies with friends.
Exactly, because English at the cinema isn't just about words. It's about enjoying life and connecting with people through stories.
Beautifully said, Emma.
Thank you. So everyone listening, next time you go to the movies, pay attention to the English around you.
You'll be surprised how much you understand now.
And maybe you'll even use some of the expressions we talked about today.
That's the goal.
Thanks for joining us on Reen English Channel.
Don't forget to follow, share, and tell us what's your favorite movie.
Cheers, everyone, and have a great time at the movies.